All right. Good evening, my fellow Michiganders. Again, good evening, my fellow Americans. Hey, sorry about that. 20 minutes ago, I went live and I just noticed that the quality was absolutely horrendous. And so I get to go and talk about Rashida Tlaib again. So that's fantastic. It's like Groundhog Day in the evening, folks. So I get to do exactly what I just did and totally roast this post, which I'm more than happy to do right now. So let's get right after. This thing just came to me today. And so, you know, when these little golden nuggets, I call them, or we like to say gasoline on the fire, happens, it just motivates us even more. So let's talk about this post. And I know there's a lot of patriots right now that are literally commenting on this. So I'm going to let you all know, if you did not comment on Rashida Tlaib's post yet, you better make sure you do it, because I guarantee they're going to take it down probably in the next hour, because the constant comments that our swarm is laying into them right now. And it's fantastic. And so let's analyze this. Let's get after it. So right there from her little political page, it says, a group funded by dark money is attacking at Governor Gretchen Whitmer's ability to protect Michigan residents from COVID-19. The group calls themselves Unlock Michigan, but they are intent on attacking Governor Whitmer and preventing her from continuing to keep us safe in the midst of a pandemic. So just like I said before, we're all through this. I mean, look at the data. The data cannot be that much clearer that this is not what they said it was going to be. They continue to test everybody in the mother. There's over, I think, 95% of people are getting tested right now are not testing positive. The deaths are almost non-existent. Yeah, the virus exists, folks. It kills people with medical conditions, underlying medical conditions, usually 2 to 3, over the age of 70, over the age of 80. We've been through this before, okay? So for them to continue with the fear-mongering, it's quite comical. However, this just continues to let everybody else out there know that what they're doing. I mean, when they release stuff like this, people are waking up, and more people are getting involved. People are starting to say that they're over. This is done. If I was the governor right now, I would tuck tail and run and say, hey, look, you know, we did it, Michigan. Let's open up. We're done. That's what I would do, because she's going to lose miserably once we repeal that 1945 law. It's going to happen. So much, in fact, now I bet once the Secretary of State confirms the signatures, they're going to tell her, hey, look, they got the signatures. And she's going to come out at the end of whatever month it is, and she's going to declare victory, and the state of emergency will be over. That's what she's probably going to do. It don't matter. It doesn't matter, because we still won, because once we repeal that 1945, we're going to make sure that no governor in these United States, in the state of Michigan, will ever be able to do this again to us. That's the power of we the people. So I'm not done analyzing her little post. If you see Unlock Michigan collecting signatures on street corners or at grocery stores, decline to sign. They're at it again, rhyming it. Nope, it's not decline to sign. It's incline to sign, right? We talked about this. These are the same protesters that Trump encouraged to liberate Michigan. You're gosh darn right, okay? You're gosh darn right it is. And they are attempting to usurp the democratic process and the voices of millions of Michiganders. And when we're a constitutional republic, but let's talk about that democratic process. Really? By the people, okay? That's a democratic, right? So we're bypassing that process when we have a tyrannical governor that continues to extend the state of emergency without any checks and balances, without working with her elected officials that we the people elected and come up with common sense solutions. No. It's us that are repealing 1945 are a threat to democracy, are a threat to this constitutional republic. It's not, folks, and we know that. If you see anyone from Unlock Michigan collecting signatures, please let us know by using this form below. They got a cute little thing that says decline to sign, actionnetwork.org. So after you see this video, folks, feel free to go to this young lady's Facebook profile, her political page, find that post, and then go ahead and comment. Let them know what we the people stand for. I'm sure it's going to get taken down within the hour, because they're not going to like the over probably 90% patriots on there commenting on them. So keep it clean. Don't threaten. Don't use violence because that's not what we're about. All I say is repeal 1945, unlock Michigan, stand up Michigan. The old hammer fist, the American flag, and the heart. That's all you need to say. Just to let them know that even the member of the squad in the AOC, when they come after us, right, that we're not scared. And so how many times, I talked about this again, so I got to reiterate this because I was this guy. I would hear these people, the AOC, the squad talk, and I would sit there and I'd listen to their interviews and I'd sit and listen to them just make America look bad, just downing on it, hammering it down how horrible this country is and how, all this garbage that they say. Everything comes out of their mouth is pretty much garbage. And I used to sit back in the shadows like all of you. And I used to take it because I did not want to voice my perception on social media because of the social backlash that we would receive. We all did that. We all fell asleep on the watch. But here's where the political evolution is starting to come is the patriots, we the people, are starting to stand up. And there is going to be an evolution in politics. I firmly believe that there's going to be a whole lot of patriots. Some of you might be watching right now that have that just feeling inside their heart, inside their very soul to serve and to serve this great country and run for office. And I urge all of you to do just that because we, the people, have to stop these tyrannical people from taking over our country, the radical far left. And that's what they've been doing slowly but surely. And we have to stop this clown show from going further anymore, folks. We have to stop. If you don't love this country, if you don't love this flag, if you don't love the opportunities that this country gives you, last time I checked, I don't see people from our country trying to get out and go to socialist countries. It's kind of opposite, isn't it? Right? I don't see any Americans just trying to break out of the United States of America and go to a socialist country. So why would we want that here? It's the greatest country on the planet. And if you don't like it, there's a door. Don't let it hit you on your way out. But we have to start standing up against these people and their hate and their fear-mongering. And all we have to do is continue to be what? The lantern in the darkness of today's challenges. That's why you will always see that flame in that lantern be what? The state of Michigan, because we will know this is where it started. The state of Michigan is where it started. And people will always know that it started here. That's why that flame is shining bright in that lantern so people, America, can know that we will continue to be the lantern in the darkness of today's challenges. We will be the hope. We will be that beacon of light for others to follow as we blaze this new trail forward and get rid of the people that are in office that have no right to be in office, that hate this country, that talk down on this country, that tries to cancel our culture. That's why I love this stuff. They continue just to throw gasoline on our fire, on our movement to get this done. Because it's not a matter of if, it's when. And when we have other people starting to get on here and starting to basically threaten, that's what I read here. This is a threat. Let's start turning in these people, right, that are doing what? Their constitutional rights to have a petition drive. And let's start reporting them. There it is again, folks. The Gestapo, right? Do you see what they're trying to do? But just understand and know this, that we, the people, are getting this done. We, the people, are going to make changes. We, the people, will restore the checks and balances in this constitutional republic, in this great state. And we will make sure that this never, ever happens again. It's because of all of you. So let this continue to be the gasoline on the fire to get this done. We cannot let up on the gas pedal. We need to hammer it down, folks. We need to hammer it down and get this done in the next 3 to 4 weeks, which I believe we're going to. The momentum, the Unlock Michigan tents that are around the state, we, the people, are getting this done. All of you. So I want you to take every single comment like this, every single threat. And it's funny. People always say, well, do you feel threatened? They attacked you personally. They attacked your character. They threaten your family. They threaten your kids. Now they're busting up your sign out in front of your business. Are you afraid? Do you feel threatened? You got to remember, folks, I'm on the right side of the coin here. All right. I'm on the right side of America where we have 20 to 30 million Americans that believe in that thing called the Second Amendment. We have all the guns, so I don't feel threatened. I am not scared. Now, if I was a radical far left and I was spreading hate and fear-mongering and hating on this country, I may be a little scared because I'm kind of on the wrong side of the team right now. So, no, I am not afraid. I believe in every single one of you. I believe God has his hands in this. And I live in Psalm 91 every single day, and I know that he is watching over every single one of us. So be not afraid. For all my petition signers, all my circulators, be not afraid. You don't have to, because we the people are behind this, and we the people are getting it done. We don't have to get online and threaten and use force, right? To implore each Michigander to talk to other people about doing this, but if not, forcefully. Remember that quote? But she didn't say it. It's only on video. We don't have to use force. We don't have to use violence. All we have to do is do what we've been continually to do, is always do what's right and always tell the truth. And if you do those things, that allows other people to follow, because you all are part of something magnificent. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that God has bestowed upon us, each and every single one of us. Those inalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness bestowed by our Creator. But this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of something big. Be a part of something bigger than self. That's called passion. And every single one of you out there that are giving up your lives to get these petitions circulated and signed, you're the very essence of that passion. And I can't thank you enough for doing what you're doing. But these are the things that you're going to be able to tell your kids, that you're going to be able to tell your grandchildren, that you were a part of something big. You were a part of something that ended tyranny in this great state and restored the checks and balances of where it should be. You were a part of that. You all are constitutional patriots. You all are constitutional warriors. And we will get this done. It's not a matter of if, but when. And I think that when is going to be pretty gosh darn soon, folks. Because when I read this from Miss AOC, part of the squad, come at us. I don't care, because we're going to get this done. And what I want to understand, all of you understand, is that we need to anchor it in when we get this stuff. This makes us hammer down the gas pedal even more. That gets us out there and circulating those petitions even more and getting those signatures even more. But here's what I want to do to all of you is have that call to action. We need thousands of you to show up this Friday at Traverse City, Michigan, as we protest our freedom. And I guarantee you this, if you come to this, it's just like our freedom festivals, but we're calling it a protest, just so we don't get all the backlash that we've been getting when we try to do it the right way. So now we're just going to protest and show up. But that's going to be the energy and the love. And anybody that's ever been to any one of our freedom festivals, they can comment right now and they can tell you how wonderful an experience it was. And we want you to bring your family, your kids, no signs, American flags. And we want thousands of you to show up. We want to make a statement to Michigan. We want to make a statement to this country that President Trump can come and hold his rallies if he would like to. And we will come out and support him. And what a great opportunity. Vice President Pence is coming. They're opening the gates at the Traverse City Airport at 3 o'clock. He's going to speak at 5. We're moving our protest back an hour. So 5 o'clock, we're going to be getting there, setting up. 6 o'clock, the music starts. 6:30, the speakers are starting. I'll probably be one of the first couple speakers. Ron's going to be bringing his voice. If you haven't heard Ron sing, be ready to be amazed. He will give you the chills. So we need thousands of you to show up to support him, because I guarantee you, you will leave, especially after hearing Ron sing. It's unbelievable. When he does national anthem, when he does Proud to Be an American, it's tears, it's chills. Anybody's been there that's heard Ron, that's heard all the speakers, they know and understand. That's why we have so many repeat people coming back. They keep coming. They've been to every single freedom festival because they're addicted to that energy. They're addicted to that patriotism. So I know a lot of you are like, oh man, it's like an hour away, it's 2 hours away, it's 3 hours away. Just go. I guarantee you, it's one of those things, once you go there and once you leave, You may be tired, it may be a long drive, but you're going to say, holy cow, am I glad that I came? Holy cow, am I glad that I brought my family and my kids to experience what truly America is, that everything that we're seeing right now is not America. This is not the new normal. And you can see what it truly is when you come to our protest of freedom, because you're not going to see a lot of that. I guarantee that. There's going to be thousands of protesters there peacefully celebrating that American flag, celebrating this country, and celebrating that, yes, we are proud to be Americans. And we're never going to be feeling any guilt because of that, ever. And I don't care who says that we should. I will not, you will not, and we the people will never, ever lay down and not be proud of this great country. So make sure that you make the protest, the freedom. Go to the event page, say that you're coming. Also, I just heard we're going to have food trucks there. It's August in Traverse City, folks. It may be 8 inches of snow, maybe 90 degrees. I don't know, but it looks like it's going to be a little cooler. It's going to feel like fall. So make sure you bring your blankets, your chairs, your umbrella. It may sprinkle, but who cares? All that rain is just washing us off, baby. It's washing us off, getting rid of all the filth, all the garbage that every single one of us had to go through. So if it rains, that's God just cleansing us for a new beginning about we the people. Man, I'm excited to see every single one of you make the protest of freedom. I guarantee you won't regret it, okay? Make sure if it's not taken down yet, you go give some good positivity and make your voice be heard on Rashida Tlaib's post about threatening our petition signatures or our circulators and people signing the petition. Make sure we go and just let them know that we're there, folks. No violence, no hate, no swearing. Keep it all positive, but let them know that we the people are loud and we the people are here to stay. God bless you. God bless the state of Michigan, and God bless these United States. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, everybody.